And the reason why the president and the family with the hood react such badly towards the war bonds in Uganda is based on biased attitudes and biased attitudes mainly, and idiocy indeed carries our idiocy indeed pushes them ahead to hate war bonds and those ones who participated in the war, yet they were not in his side. I told you this was a big camp which had wings, and at my wing we did not accept idiotic actions towards each other or towards children. So that's why the president and the wife and the hood carried us on, because we refused to act, and our parents refused to act into idiotic actions as a joint venture, as a joint knot to them all who chose to make war towards injustice and segregations of tribal people. Again, they have gone as far as irritating our parents and refusing to pay them, and they thought they will push it to us, irritate us too, irritate our children too, as they have irritated our parents. The reason why we took on a stand to call on the King of England and Pope to the Universal Church of the world is that these are now big influential people, and they have gone as far as stealing our welfares from elsewhere, claiming how we are denied rights to have a better welfare because of the war differences which occurred in the Bush War, which made Museveni Mutahabura a president. A fool is a fool. If a man of 80 plus stands before a big hood, announces himself an idiot, it is a big disappointment, because even his actions here towards kids have not changed, towards women have not changed, towards whoever is not his tribe. His attitude has not changed at all. So I appeal to the world that Uganda is into big trouble, and this trouble is raised among intellectuals and among law enforcements and other governments which are near Uganda. Uganda is going through hardships indeed. We all don't wish to see sweat again, to see bloodshed again. And we cannot imagine that it's what we are calling for now, because our parents made serious war here. I told the world that my father was a warlord. He loaded it up to happen. And we cannot wish to have such a sense again among our people. But indeed, if crimes of war are put upon children, yet Museveni and the hood are the ones who abused children, and they considered these children they abused responsible. It puts us right to the point Museveni called himself. I appeal to you, Mr. Idiot, the President of Uganda. It is your mother that linked you up to idiocy. You cannot wish to see every son fucking a mother as you feel, as you wish. I am telling the world, Museveni Yoweri Kaguta is encouraging boys to fuck their mothers because he's a motherfucker. He's a big time motherfucker. So he thinks every man must go to his mother to acquire a blessing. It is too much, idiot, and it's within an idiotic manner that he sets up young men to fuck their mothers. What kind of manner? Like when they deny you a right to have an occupation, or if you have an occupation and they deny you to have a quite good pay. This has led a serious disappointment among our people, because as much as Africa and Uganda, a big percentage of it flows into nonchalant, ignorant, naive, flows into naive fellas. So very many have no time to study, have no time to research, have no time to find out what's going on, but we are fed up to see this gentleman encouraging young men to fuck their mothers. He's experienced a big misfortune he got from the mother, Museveni Kaguta. You've experienced a big misfortune you've got from your fucking your mother, and you feel you must spread such a misfortune all over males in Africa, Uganda. We appeal to you. It is that city, any young man or man to have sex with your parent anyway, male or female. It is not godly. One, it is no manners. Two, I come to the world today appealing to the United Nations Human Rights Assembly, appealing to the United States of America law enforcement team, appealing to the King of England and the Pope of the Universal Church appealing to the rest of the world that his idiotic wave is blood among family. It is no longer sound at all. Indeed, it is our advantage as family people to uphold a better family character, to uphold a better family character, to build a better society. What Museveni is encouraging young men to do, there is nowhere I have ever read, nowhere I have ever heard that children who fuck their mothers are blessed highly. Even in African tradition, it is not in African tradition that sons fuck mothers and fathers fuck daughters. Sex is godly and sex is honorable. It is only in Museveni's culture sex is not honorable. It is a worthless thing to do. It is a plaything. I confront the United Nations to offer us guns because our president has denounced himself an idiot. Soon or later, he's gonna go crazy. What he's doing now is giving out guns to his region and money, encouraging people out of his region to have sex with their children. It is such the worst idiocy is moved into families here in Uganda. Thank you very much. I ask the United Nations Human Rights Assembly to offer us guns because soon or later this idiot is gonna go crazy. I appeal to you, Museveni Mutawaburwa. I am sure you must die of your idiotic manner you've encouraged younger men to do. I am sure you're gonna die on this land where you've familiared our parents that bad.